Today we are at Buzzard's Roost hanging out with Amber, who is the founder of Trail Addict. It's a booklet and a website. So Amber, tell us sort of what sparked your interest in creating the Trail Addict.
So it started about 7 or 8 years ago. I was taking my twin boys were about 3 years old at the time. And so I decided to take them on a hike, used an app to try and decide which trail to go on. It said it was about 3 miles, and I thought, well, they can handle that. So get on the trail. And it ended up being over 7 miles long, and trying to motivate, I'll call it, the 3-year-olds to complete that long hike. And I just got to think, there's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better solution to getting the accurate information out there so that doesn't happen again, and so that's, I guess, kind of how it started. Basically, we just try and get information out there, accurate information about any trails in and around the Black Hills. So we actually go over to the Badlands, into Wyoming, Devil's Tower, Sundance, Newcastle areas, just kind of within a day's drive, or where you would drive from the Black Hills to go hiking or biking.
Because we know, the Black Hills, it's a wonderful playground for folks, but it's a little overwhelming when you think, oh my gosh, like how many trails are there here? And so it's like, where do you start? So this is a great place to start because it says miles, so out and back, the climb, so like Iron Creek, it's 312 feet. The surface, dirt. You kind of like what to expect. You have a little bit of everything in there.
The printed guide kind of gives you an overview, so you can really kind of flip through it, trying to decide which one. And then our website has even more information. It'll give you, you can click on a button and it'll give you directions straight to the trailhead. We have a YouTube channel, so if I've done a video on that trail, that'll be linked right off that page. So you can really get all the information to help you make a decision on whether or not that's a trail that's appropriate for you or that you want to do.
So essentially it's trailaddict.com as a website. Yep. And the booklets, where can folks get the booklet?
So if you go to the website, trailaddict.com, and click on the guides tab, it'll give you a whole list of places that have them as pickup points that you can pick up for free. If you don't want to pick them up, or you're outside of the area or whatever, or just want one mailed to you, you can click on the shop tab, and you can actually get one mailed to you for a fee, obviously, but there's places all over the hills to pick them up at no charge.
And you mentioned that you also have a spot on the website for kids, because we know it is hard to motivate kids sometimes while hiking. So tell us about that.
So if you go to the shop tab, we actually have a hiking journal for kids. We actually have 2 hiking journals that we designed and have printed. One for adults, it'll kind of help you keep track of your hikes, but also one for kids that's a little bit more fun. Each page is a little bit different. It'll have, like scavenger hunts, or look for this, or draw this, or, just a lot of fun things to kind of keep kids motivated and wanting to get outside and hike with you. I just think the world would be a better place if more people spent more time outside. Like, it's hard to be angry when you're out in nature and, be mean, and I don't know, I suppose you could try, but, I think people would be better if they spent more time outside.
It's good for your health.
Right.